So today I'm talking about fear, the concept. I have a friend who has no fear. That's not true. Rather, she does not fear what she does not know to fear. So she is very eager to try new things because she hasn't tried them before, unless she doesn't know that they could be dangerous or scary. And that person was telling her how her idea of walking through the national park at night by herself just sounded like a bad idea. And she asked why, and he had no good response. We're in Northern California, near the border of Oregon. There's a desert. Probably not too much in terms of wild animals. Not too many people there either. We're in the national park. Probably pretty safe. But it's 11 p.m. Pretty dark. Then he finally said, "What about ghosts?" And she said, "I don't believe in them." But I guess in terms of that idea of not fearing things you don't know, maybe that's the same concept the explorers had back in the day. Maybe they didn't fear because they didn't know what to fear. For example, Lewis and Clark, what would they have known to fear? They didn't even know what would be beyond the Mississippi to the west. They didn't know all the things that existed. And that's why they're so courageous or adventurous. But commonly, people do fear the unknown. I would say most people, 98% of people. And I had my own experience with this fear. Recently, I've been reading about optometrists, eyeglasses, and there's a lot of articles coming out about how it's all a scam, as in it's way too expensive. Glasses aren't that expensive. You can get them much cheaper in other countries, and I know that. And I got some in Asia, and they're much cheaper and pretty high quality. But here, you need a optometrist to do your prescription for you. Whereas other countries, they'll just do it for you in the office. You get your glasses made within 30 minutes. Here, they send them out. They say it's a complicated thing. Some people denigrate Costco. Like, I have a relative who's an optometrist says Costco provides bad quality service. It's like, what do you mean? I know there's often a long wait, but do you mean they make glasses poorly? I was thinking, why I should go to an optometrist if I already have a prescription? Well, because, you need another one because it's only good for 2 years. Well, it ends up I got my glasses done again, checked, and I didn't need a new prescription because, well, it was only 1 year ago. I didn't realize my glasses wore out so quickly. But the thing is, in terms of doing contacts, I was like, wait, this is ridiculous. I'm not going to get a contact lens exam done. It's like $200. I still have my old contact lenses. I just need another one because I lost one. You can't just wear just one, right? And so I was like, I could just prescribe it myself. I technically have the license for it. There's all these places you could order from online. So I did that. They actually rejected my first version because I didn't write the material. So then I had to figure out what material to choose. And at this point, some people would have given up. It's like, oh, this should be in the hands of a professional. But really, with the internet nowadays, what is a professional? Do they know so much more than us who just read stuff online, who have a brain and some intelligence to, look through different sources to make sure we're getting the correct information? So I read about choosing materials, about DKs and things like that. And I'm sure not an expert, but I think I know enough to at least give it a try. It's so cheap anyways, right? $70 with expedited shipping. But I wasn't sure. Would it fit? Would it work? Do I need to redo my contact lens exam? I mean, it is a bit more complicated than glasses because there's a few more parameters they put. But in terms of choosing material, I just chose XO2. I had XO. Why didn't I get XO2? XO2 seems like it's newer and better. Has greater permeability for oxygen. You could wear it longer. And I got it, and guess what? It feels the same like my old contacts. No different. I guess it's not really that hard to order your own glasses, to order your own contacts. I think many things are thought to be the purview of a selected few. licensed professionals, shall we say, when in reality, you don't actually need that. You just need to do some research by yourself to figure little things out. And lo and behold, you could do it. Now, I don't know if it's true for everything, and I would say it's probably not. I think the other thing is, as we have developed and advanced, many things are safer than they were before. I think it might be dangerous in the past, but now many things, even for professionals, are made just so safe. Because even professionals can make mistakes. And maybe a lot of professionals aren't really so well trained anymore. Shh, don't tell anybody else that. And this whole idea of being team consumer and prosumer and professional is getting quite blurred. My friend installed a cabinet from IKEA, which looks very nice. And I'm surprised when you close the glass sliding door. It doesn't just slam shut. It moves slowly and then slides the rest of the way by itself. Very nice. Very easy to install. And isn't that what technology does? It hides the complexity from the user. So even a fool could do it nowadays. Of course, with the caveat that this is not for everything. But I think the idea of fearing unknown and not leaving stuff up to professionals, I think there's so much information nowadays, and you may even be more up to date than a professional. That why do we stop ourselves because of simply not knowing? We can know nowadays, and we should try to figure it out ourselves. So we don't have fear. Because even if you hire, quote, a professional, they may still do it wrong, and you may not know any better. We don't have to accept that.